Welcome back to today's F1. As we enter the final stretch of the 2024 Formula One season, all eyes are on Lando Norris and his quest for the championship. The young McLaren star has shown incredible talent and resilience, but with Max Verstappen holding a substantial lead, the big question on everyone's mind is whether Norris can pull off the impossible. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the numbers, the strategies, and the team dynamics that will determine whether Norris can actually challenge Verstappen for the title. Let's get into it. Can Lando Norris clinch the 2024 F1 championship? As the 2024 Formula One season hurtles toward its climax, one question looms large for fans and pundits alike. Does Lando Norris have a genuine shot at dethroning Max Verstappen and seizing the championship? While the odds appear stacked against him, there remains a glimmer of hope. But it will require not just his skill, but also the full backing of his teammate, Oscar Piastri, and the entire McLaren team. At the recent Dutch Grand Prix, Norris found himself trailing Verstappen by a daunting 22.896 seconds as they crossed the finish line. This margin was the largest seen this season, even surpassing Verstappen's dominant opening race victory over Sergio Perez in Bahrain. It was also the most commanding win since Verstappen's triumph at the 2023 Hungarian Grand Prix, where he left Norris in the dust by a whopping 33 seconds. However, Norris did manage to snag the fastest lap of the race, chipping away 8 crucial points from his deficit to Verstappen. Now, with a 70-point gap between them and only 9 races left on the calendar, the task ahead of Norris is monumental. Historically, no driver has ever overcome such a significant gap in such a short period. While it's not mathematically impossible, it would take a comeback of epic proportions, perhaps even more shocking than Lewis Hamilton's rumored move to Ferrari. So, does Norris have a shot? The answer is yes, but it's a long shot, heavily dependent on team dynamics. Norris's race engineer, Will Joseph, made it clear at the Hungarian Grand Prix, Norris can't do it alone. He needs Piastri's help, and McLaren needs to play its cards perfectly. Piastri's role as a disruptor, particularly against Verstappen, is crucial. If Piastri can consistently finish in the top 3, it would give Norris a fighting chance to close that 70-point gap. Even if Norris were to win every remaining race and sprint, Verstappen's consistency could still deny him the title. If Verstappen finishes second in each of those races, Norris would fall just 4 points short. In such a scenario, fastest lap points could become decisive, but counting on them is risky. Red Bull has shown time and again that they won't hesitate to sacrifice Perez's race for a single point, and McLaren would need Piastri to step up in those critical moments. The situation is equally precarious if Norris doesn't maintain his winning form. Even a single second-place finish would require Piastri to step between Norris and Verstappen multiple times to make up the difference. Moreover, Red Bull's dominance, even if slightly diminished, remains a formidable obstacle, and other teams like Mercedes and Ferrari could also play spoiler in the title race. Norris's recent win at Zandvoort demonstrated that he doesn't need a perfect race to secure victory. Despite a shaky start, his strategic race management and keen understanding of Verstappen's pace allowed him to capitalize on his opportunities. But even with such performances, the title remains elusive unless Verstappen and Red Bull falter. McLaren's path to a potential championship lies not just in their car's performance, but in their ability to make tough decisions when it matters most. Norris needs every bit of support from Piastri and the team to turn this uphill battle into a historic comeback. So, as we gear up for the final races of the season, the pressure is on McLaren and Norris. Can they make the most of their opportunities, or will Verstappen continue his reign? One thing is for sure, this championship battle is far from over, and the next few races will be crucial. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to today's F1 for all the latest updates and analysis on this thrilling F1 season. Let us know in the comments, do you think Norris can pull off the ultimate upset? See you in the next video.